Let me say that Africa is changing face. Now, agriculture now is high on the agenda. You can see the conversation, the discussions which are going on. It means everybody is paying attention to agriculture. Now, you look at, for example, the money going into agriculture. In the past, we never used to have resources going into the agricultural sector. The heads of state came up and said, no, I think we must give ourselves a yardstick. They said we must ensure that we put at least 10% of the money of the budget, national budget every year into agriculture. Yes, they may not have met the 10%, but I would like to say that all the countries now, the money going into agriculture is increasing every year. And that's big commitment. And we have really to say that is very positive. Then the private sector, it never used to focus on agriculture. The private sector now is focusing on agriculture. Then you look at the discussions which are going on here. I came in late into this room. I was outside. I was captured by the young people. I was impressed. There is one product of AIN actually. 2 years ago, he was at the university. He had 4 years training at the university. But at 2 years, at 2 years of campus, he decided to have an internship at the incubator training under AIN. I was impressed to hear that now he's even exporting outside his country. Can you believe it, juice? There is one product, he produces several products, but one of them, he produces over 1,000 bottles per day. A young person outside here. So the platform which is being provided for agriculture now is immense. These are the practical elements which we are talking about. We don't want now to remain in the theories. That is why we are turning agriculture into a business, practical business, into a reality. And the young people have these opportunities. They don't have to go into production. The women, they have been in agriculture, yes. But we are saying, no, we must do away with the handhold. That's why the minister is saying, we are increasing on mechanization. We are targeting mechanization as a priority on the continent. And that one, the private sector is coming in also. As long as there is commitment, as far as policy is concerned, then the private sector gets catalyzed. It gets mobilized. Post-harvest, what is post-harvest? This agro-processing you are seeing is handling post-harvest losses. Actually, that's an element of post-harvest loss handling. So, what is required now to scale up? When you go around the stores, they are small products and all that. So now, what we want the governments to do is really to encourage scaling up. And in what it is doing out there in the countries is also part of that. I've given you an example, and that's one. They all wanted me to stand behind them and take photographs around their stores. Those are small products, but many have scaled up. They are saying, we don't have enough even for the demand which is being made onto our juices, banana, be it a mango, be it, passion fruits. I can't believe it. So this is an opportunity, and I'm happy that agriculture is on the move on the continent. And I'm also glad to say that I think, although it was a surprise for me that AIN honored me this morning, but I think I'm so excited that things are moving, and we must seize this momentum. We shouldn't lose it.